Hello my friends. Welcome again to Kamukepo channel. In today's video we'll talk about sea turtle rescue story. Sea turtles are some of the most remarkable and amazing marine animals on the planet. They belong to the family Chelonidae, live mainly in tropical and subtropical waters, and are capable of swimming great distances between seas. One of the most remarkable characteristics of sea turtles is their ability to migrate for long periods of time. They can travel thousands of kilometers from the shore where they were born to other seas to feed or breed. Sea turtles have hard shells, made up of scaly plates called scuds, which protect their bodies from environmental hazards and predators. However, despite their protective shells, they still face many risks, from humans to natural elements. One of the biggest threats to sea turtles is illegal hunting and habitat loss. The harvesting of turtle eggs for food, or the destruction of the beaches where they lay their eggs, is a serious threat to the survival of this species. In addition, plastic pollution in the ocean also poses a great danger. Sea turtles are very susceptible to confusing plastic in items such as plastic bags for food, which can cause digestive blockages or other serious problems. Protecting sea turtles requires close cooperation between countries, conservation organizations, and local communities in maintaining marine reserves, limiting pollution and increasing public awareness of the importance of this animal. The existence of sea turtles not only has ecological value but also contributes to the balance of the marine ecosystem, because they help maintain biodiversity, especially in regulating other marine populations. Protecting sea turtles is an urgent and important task, not only to protect these animals, but also to protect the marine ecosystems on which they depend. Barnacles, also known as barnacles, are hard-shelled crustaceans that live attached to underwater surfaces such as rocks, wood, or even the shells of other marine animals, including sea turtles. The attachment of barnacles to sea turtles is not a coincidence but an act of adaptation and an ecological relationship between the two species. Barnacles attach to sea turtles mainly because they are looking for a stable place to live, where strong water currents provide food and nutrients for them. Sea turtles, with their ability to move quickly and travel very long distances, create an ideal bridge for barnacles. As turtles move through different seas, they carry barnacles on their bodies. And this is an adaptive way of life that helps barnacles survive in the vast marine environment, where fixed attachment points such as rocks or shorelines are not easily found. Attaching to sea turtles also helps barnacles access a rich food source. Turtles move through nutrient-rich waters that are rich in plankton, which barnacles love to eat. As turtles move, the water currents around them carry these organisms with them, making it easier for barnacles to find food without having to search for them. However, this attachment is not always beneficial to the turtles. Although barnacles do not directly attack turtles, when they cling too much to the turtle's shell, they can cause some problems. A thick layer of barnacles can slow down the turtle's movement, causing it to expend more energy during swimming. Furthermore, barnacles can damage the turtle's shell or create small wounds due to friction, allowing bacteria or parasites to enter the turtle's body. Therefore, although the relationship between barnacles and turtles can be ecologically beneficial to both parties, excessive barnacle growth can have negative consequences for turtle health. Therefore, in nature, there is a balance between the number of barnacles attached to turtles, which helps protect turtles from the negative effects of over-attachment. There are many reasons why barnacles attach to sea turtles, but the main reason is because sea turtles are slow swimmers and have hard shells, creating ideal conditions for barnacles to attach and grow. In addition, sea turtles often move through many different water areas, giving barnacle larvae the opportunity to find a suitable environment to grow. Barnacles often attach to the shell, neck, legs, and even eyelids of sea turtles. When the number of barnacles is too large, they can form dense and heavy masses, seriously affecting the survival of sea turtles. Although barnacles themselves are not predators or directly harmful to sea turtles, their uncontrolled growth poses significant threats. When hundreds, even thousands of barnacles attach to their shells and bodies, sea turtles will have to carry a large amount of weight on their backs. This increases water resistance when swimming, causing turtles to spend more energy to move. Turtles with too many barnacles can become exhausted, lose their ability to hunt, find mates, or even be unable to surface to breathe. Sea turtles need to dive deep to find food, but a thick layer of barnacles can hinder this process. Some turtles with too many barnacles are unable to dive to the seabed to find food, causing them to become malnourished and exhausted. Barnacles attach to turtles by secreting glue and penetrating the shell or skin to fix their position. This can cause open wounds on the turtle's body, creating conditions for bacteria, fungi, and parasites to invade. In many cases, these wounds become severely infected, weakening the sea turtle and putting it at risk of death. When they are too heavily barnacled, sea turtles not only have difficulty moving, but can also lose their ability to reproduce. They may not be strong enough to migrate to their egg-laying grounds or be unable to mate because their bodies are obstructed by heavy barnacles. The marine environment is increasingly polluted by plastic waste and industrial waste. Many studies have shown that heavily polluted sea areas often have higher densities of barnacles. This is because plastic waste creates floating surfaces in the water, making it easier for barnacles to grow and develop. Sea turtles often accidentally swallow plastic or get caught in fishing nets, making them weaker and slower. They then become easy targets for barnacles to attach to. This is a dangerous vicious cycle, in which environmental pollution indirectly contributes to increasing the negative impact of barnacles on turtles. Faced with the serious impact of barnacles on sea turtles, conservation organizations have been implementing many interventions to help this animal species. Some practical actions include: marine animal rescue centers regularly organize campaigns to save barnacled turtles. Rescuers will use specialized tools to pry the barnacles off the turtles, helping them to be lighter and able to return to the ocean healthy. Plastic waste not only directly endangers turtles, but also indirectly increases the number of barnacles in the ocean. Everyone can contribute to protecting sea turtles by limiting the use of disposable plastics, participating in ocean cleanup activities and raising public awareness about this issue. Many coastal areas are important breeding grounds for sea turtles. Protecting these areas from exploitation and industrial development can help minimize human impacts on turtles and create conditions for them to thrive. Sea turtles are facing a high risk of extinction due to a series of environmental and human factors affecting their survival. First of all, one of the main causes is the destruction of sea turtle habitats. Beaches, where female turtles come to lay eggs, are being seriously damaged by tourism, construction, and pollution. The construction of coastal resorts, the creation of walkways and nighttime electric lights by humans, disrupt the nesting and hatching process of turtles. In addition, sea turtles are also victims of plastic pollution and waste. Turtles can swallow floating plastic in the sea, thinking it is food, leading to intestinal obstruction and starvation. Moreover, toxic substances in the aquatic environment such as chemicals and pesticides also reduce the health and reproductive ability of turtles. Another serious problem is the illegal fishing and trade of sea turtles and their products, such as turtle shells and turtle meat. Despite the many regulations protecting sea turtles, illegal hunting and trade still occur in some areas, putting great pressure on turtle populations. Climate change is also a factor that cannot be ignored. Rising ocean temperatures affect incubation temperatures, changing the sex ratio of turtles. Eggs incubated at high temperatures tend to hatch females, while eggs incubated at low temperatures produce males. This gender imbalance can affect the future development of sea turtle populations. Finally, sea turtles are threatened by changes in the marine food chain, such as a decrease in the number of prey such as jellyfish or crustaceans that sea turtles eat. Changes in the marine ecosystem can also reduce their ability to survive. All of these factors combined pose a major threat to the survival of sea turtles, making them one of the most critically endangered animals in the world. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Kamu to see more videos about the journey to protect marine animals and nature. See you in the next video.